The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Good morning, Phoenix. Good to see you. Let's give me 1 second. Give me 1 second and we'll check the markets overnight. Market to market to buy a fat pig. Overnight. Kind of stagnant, really. Low for ES looks like 48.77.25. Looks like we just hit the high, 86.50. So only about 11 points of range. NQ, same basic movement there. 420 for the low. Looks like 493 for the high. So only about 73 points of range. Very, very tight range overnight. Copper. Oh, about 120 ticks in range. Gold, mid-range right now. Looks like about 19 points. Ultra bond. Making me move the yellow line. A little over a point in range. Crude oil. Dipping dots. About a point and a half of range. Good morning, JC. How you doing? And Bitcoin continues to fall. Oops, that's EMD. Bitcoin continues to fall. Now down under 39,000. So that's where you sit, stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take this morning. And we'll see what we can do today. I'm doing good. Rising up here, we did just hit the high of the overnight on this previous candle here, or actually on this 5-minute candle at 493. ES, I believe, is also at its high today. Dow's popping back up too. I think news is light again this morning. Let's take a gander. Eurozone consumer confidence flash. So the Eurozone's going to flash us, and that happens at 10 Eastern. Richmond Fed comp at the same time. That's all our news today. Looks like we're still rising up. We are above our 100 and 200 EMAs, so, but we're below our signal line, so kind of a mixed signal area. A mixed signal area. Pulling back a tad here. ATR right now, about 8 on the 5. Hey, Brooks, how you doing? Back up to 17,490. Still trying to rise up, kind of stuck here around this 490. Morning, Crypticon. How's the psychic stuff coming? Get that time machine built yet? And are you still getting ice? Lots of questions there right off the bat. As we watch NQ kind of stagnate here. ES pulling back a tad. Got up to 86.5. Pulled back by almost 2 points. Or what I like to call an ace special.
Well, there's a pullback purple candle in both the 5 and the 3. They finish at the same time, so let's maybe grab that. If it sticks, seems to be popping back up. Well, stronger candle yet, down 6 points here. About 50 seconds on this purple candle. Let's see if it holds. Probably go for a quick target here, maybe like 5 to 8 points. If we yeah, easy for me to say we enter. So we are going against trend. See, we're above both we're above the 20, the 100, and the 200. Look at it retreating there in this last 20 seconds. Now it's about more, it's equal width and body, which gives me some pause here. Yeah, purple went away on the 3, on the 5. Stayed on the 3, but nope, that's not a valid entry for me. And looks like that was a good decision on my part, as we're seeing the blue candle there on the 3 tries to pop back up, and on the 5 now, continuing on up. Wait, wouldn't you want to go back to the past since you already know what's happened in the past week? I mean, if you went on NQ, if you went back 1 week to last Monday, which was a holiday, but you could see that we were at 16,962 there and have risen about 600 points. Could have went long on NQ for 600 points. Hey, Sid. How are you on this wonderful Tuesday morning? Yeah, we've been getting ice since for about 24 hours on and off. Schools are all closed around here and all that fun stuff. I think it's just rain now. Yeah, it's been freezing rain on and off since the wee hours of Monday morning. Did y'all see that crazy fire truck spin out on ice down in Missouri? Oh, wow. Nice, Sid. Yeah, we're actually supposed to get a nice warm up too. It's supposed to hit near 50. I mean, that's not 60 or 70. Yeah, you got to figure out that whole space time continuum there, Crypt. Blue candle there. Thought about taking it as iffy. It's nearing 500. It's going up 5 points. It could have got a quick 5 out of it. I always figure people like Jeff Bezos as time machines. So if any of you ever watch Patrick Wieland, make sure you don't go to his website because he's doing what's called, hold on, I gotta look it up again, cookie stuffing. He has an invisible iframe on his site that for an Apex Trader funding cookie that people don't see. I have no idea. So what does that mean exactly? It means if you visit Patrick Whelan's site and then go to Apex and sign up for an account, even without clicking his link, he's going to get credit for that sign up. It's actually an illegal practice according to this post I just seen on Twitter. So he's basically stealing from other affiliates by placing that invisible cookie on his website. It really makes you wonder if this is a guy making 5 figures at a time in trading, why is he doing stuff like that? That's what I should have taken this blue candle. That's what it gave me my 10. Darn it. Take all blue candles above the signal line, above when you're above the 20. How? When am I going to learn to follow my rules? Yeah, I don't see that happening anytime soon. So did break 500. We got the 505. Still hanging above. Pulls back. So Chase, did you look at your trading history, or are you doing as much volume as TD says you are? Thank you. Pulls back a little here. And Sid, we missed you last night. You weren't around for my evening stream. Yeah, don't come close. Ah. I guess I'll excuse you for that absence. Still popping up here. No news until 10 Eastern, 9 Central. Yesterday's high was 585. So we're ways off of that yet. Continue to head up. All right, Crip, good luck. Be careful if you're still icy up there. Gold just spiked. Weird spike there, pulls right back down. Purple candle here in the 5, pulling back. Still got 3.5 minutes on it. It's this purple candle hold. Still got over 2 minutes. Sticking right above 17.5. All the indices are pulling back. Gold's pulling back. Everything's pulling back all at once. Purple candle went away for now. Way away. So I will take my finger off the sell button and wait till our next opportunity arises. Still hanging right around 500, a little above. Crude oil. Big pullback there at the top of the hour. 30 ticks. Ultra bond. Oh yeah, I forgot to check ultra bond when it opened. Popped up a little bit. Ooh, copper with the spike up there too, and metals went and gold spiked. That ended up being more wick than body there, down, so no entry for me. We'll wait. Now it's giving me another blue candle on the way up. Or it's trying to. Solid blue, now up to 512. So you can see this move kind of, I mean, it started back here. This is where it really started. But you can see here, pull back, did this kind of an A, B, C, D pattern, I guess you could say, but I don't look at that. But up, down, bounced off both the 100 and the 200, and then whoosh up. And since this, since this bounce here got down to 66 up to 13, so about 45 points. ES up to 48.89, 48.90. ES yesterday hit a high of 48.98.25, or 3 ticks away from, I'm sorry, 7 ticks away from 4,900. Be interesting to see if it gets up there today. Interesting, as you see NQ and ES and even YM rising up, the Russell's kind of So it was a blue candle. I mean, it is a blue candle, sorry. TR is about 10. A little bit of leeway. See if it wants to continue heading up here. Everyone got quiet since CryptCon said about going to see an astrologer. Still rising. And now a pullback. About a little over 45 minutes till the bell. No news catalysts today until 10 Eastern. Just hanging here now, deciding where it wants to go with its life. I understand that. I often hang there wondering where I want to go with my life. And I guess it decided it wants to drop. Purple candle after a doji, but see what it does here for the next 4 minutes. If I was trading the 3-minute chart, I'll be having a better day right now. See that blue candle, this purple candle is all working. I keep going back and forth, watching both. You see this pullback, but we turn back time. And I didn't chart it. I don't think I charted out the 3-minute bit. Let's turn back time. This was yesterday on the 5-minute. So there. All the white lines would have been winning entries if I traded my plan. And the yellow lines would have been losers. So you can see that if I trade my plan, that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 2. Now, some of these might be the same trade, just I mark the entries. But that's why I'm trying to stick to the 5-minute. Now, nice purple candle, so we'll see if this holds. I'm probably going to end up not even looking, replacing the 3-minute chart with something else over here. If I'm going to stick to the 5-minute, then I'm probably going to look at 5 or 6 different assets to trade off of using the same strategy. Like NQ, ES, Russell, or NQ. ES almost gives the same signals as the NQ. So maybe NQ, YM, Russell, Gold, Ultra Bond, Crude, something like that. This is a 13-point candle. Our ATR is almost 10. And we're above all the EMAs. So, this pullback is against trend. Two minutes to go until this candle closes. It's going to be a bigger candle. I like mid-sized candles. I hate it when they're too big. I hate it when they're too small. So I guess you could I look for Goldilocks candles. When they're too big, they have this tendency to want to pull back when the candle closes or pull up, whatever. Obviously, if they're too small, then they might just be a fake out. And here you can see it's kind of pulling up here. If you look at the 3-minute, pulled down there 15 and it's crawling back up. Now this 5-minute candle is like half wick, half body. See how it finishes. So we're short. Stops at the top of that purple candle. We're in with 2 contracts. I got a 10 point and a 20 point. Yeah, 10 point and a 20 point target here. We might tighten that up to a 10 point target on both. We'll see. I am being more aggressive today. This is not my, normally I'm only a one contract trader, but I have a reset coming on this Topstep account, and I'm going to be aggressive on it, on this, because I don't want to pay for the renewal on this account. It's either going to be a pass or a cancel, because it's the 150K account. If I don't pass it, then I'm just going to go back to the 50K because it's cheaper. 5 points. We were. We need to get back through 17.5. You see it's retreating here on me. And it's 17,507.75. If I put my target right at 500, that'd be 15.5 points total. So that'll be a little over a $300 trade. Market, yeah, see, ouch. So we hit 501 quarter there, and then bounded back up. Look at that. Now I didn't think the 3-minute 20 EMA was that important, but touch that 3-minute EMA and then bounced. Let's see if it comes back down for us. Back to my entry. This hurts because I was $200 in profit on this trade, and now we're back to our entry point. Let's try it. Ah, bad time to log me out. There we go. We're right back in there. Gold's falling. Look at that. So broke that. Probably broke like the fourth or fifth Bollinger there. Came down with that purple candle. It's fallen about 5 points. See if NQ can get back down here again. Just back down and see if we can break through 500. It's giving another purple candle there. Ooh, ouch. Again, can't seem to get through this level. Come on. Top of the hour is coming up, which can sometimes cause a little burst one way or the other. Let's try it again. Yep. There we go. Target hit on number 1. We're going to stop to almost break even there. A little above break even. See if we can get this pushed down to touches that 20. Sniffing it. 30 seconds to the top of the hour. Trying to decide if I want to hold or get out. I'm gonna jump out. So overall, that was a good trade. It was, let's see if I can get the second one. 375 for the 2 contracts. Let's see what it does here at the top of the hour. Watch it push down. Darn it. Yeah, first one I let go to the 10 points. The second one I had set at a 20-point target, and I just decided to get out before the top of the hour, and for 8.5 points. So overall, about a $375 trade. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Brooks, as well. I would love to see the video of that dancing, as a matter of fact. So we're now less than half an hour to the bell. And we'll wait for our next opportunity. It's still pushing down. I would have got, well, I shouldn't say that. So I was in at 507. My 20-point target would have been at 80, 487. See if it gets there or not. Got down to 93, pop it up a little bit. Hey, Burl, how you doing? Well, we got one nice win so far today. Looking for more. Looking for more. I want money. Lots and lots of money. Don't go asking me why. How's the trading been going, Burl? Gold still trying to push down. Crude oil pushing down. New daily low. Ultra Bond. Wow. Ultra Bond's is sideways. It's doing nothing. Huh. When algos turn against you. Oh. You have to see if that was a one-time glitch or if it was something that's going to be a problem. Okay, so I would have gotten the 20. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's at one tick away from hitting what would have been my 20-point target on that trade. There it goes. So just a lesson to me again that I should hold my trades to my targets. Entering that trade, my ATR is 10, so there's no reason not to at least try for the at least. I probably should have went with a happy medium instead of 10 and 20. Go for 10 and 15, but either way, I didn't hold even for the full 10 on the second one. So while I'm happy with that trade, it could have been better. 20 minutes to go. Ace and RJ should be arriving soon. Good morning, Ace. Trash out. No, but I will. Pop it back up here a bit. Wow, I'm exhausted just reading that, Ace. I'll take a nap for you. Hanging at 17,489. ES at 48.86. Dow at 38,130. I got two here for you, Ace. Hold on. Tell me which one you like better. Ah, cutting that off. Why? Hold on a minute. Try. I remember I said I was going to fix that, and I still haven't fixed that. There's one, and there's the other. Not sure why you're wearing a top hat in that one, Ace. Yeah, I don't really do it. All I do is I type in image of an anthropomorphic ace taking trash to the street, and it creates it. Hold on. Now I lost it. Okay. Now back to our charts already in progress. Yeah, and it was kind of like you were crossing the street with the can. We have fun here, MightyOxTrading. Okay, is my bottom part of my screen? Now I gotta look. I swear this looks a little wonky. I think I might have messed up my software. Is there a part of my screen missing? No, it's there. Wonder why it looks like it's missing in my software. That's weird. Oh, there we go. No, that's right. Yeah, I'll get that fixed. I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Even after using this software 2 years, the streaming software, I still run into hiccups on it. Purple candle on the 3. Wow. I have definitely. There's like 10 people here right now. That's really low for this time of day. It's time to turn it up a notch. Well, purple candle on the 3 worked again. Yeah, I shouldn't say that. It's only down 2 points. We have about 20 minutes till the bell. Ace is short. Ace is short. And I don't mean his height. I don't know how tall he is. He could be 7'4" for all I know. One point for ace. Yeah, we're kind of stalling here around 17,485 on NQ, 48.85 on ES. Dow down to 38,127. Gold's still dipping too. Ultra bond still stagnant. Crude oil bouncing. A bouncing crude. From everything I know, crude oil really doesn't bounce. Just makes a blob. I gotta start putting out some more non-live content to drive some interest back in the channel again. Although that last video didn't do well, that one about the top 10 most traded futures. That was like my worst performing video in a long time. Still coming down as we approach the bell. Bells will be ringing. It's still dropping. So from the top here, we hit 525, drop down to 478. It's almost a 50-point drop here. Yes, shorts would, but supposedly shorts are a great way to promote. Plus, you can kind of like upload them not only on YouTube but also on Instagram, etc. But it's like I'm not exactly sure what I should make shorts about. I mean, if I was more consistent in trading, I could make like my trade of the day each day and that type of thing. You know, like this trade here, I could do a quick summary. Yeah. I could do a quick summary of like my trade of the day, the best trade I took that day. Why I entered, etc. Good morning, RJ. Ooh, quick pop back up. Blue candle pop here, 8 points on the 3 minute. And 2 minutes. Yeah, as Ace says, we have less than 2 minutes to go. Quick move back up here. Twenty seconds. Pushing down. Whoosh. Whoosh on Q. I say whoosh. ES Doji. Nice. And Q whooshing. Down 20. It's a whooshing machine. Wow. Big fall. Big quick fall. Low day on NQ is 420. Where's Cool Beans? He would make a comment about that. Yeah, he hasn't been here in a few days. Oh, and yeah, big bounce there on ES. AQ's coming back up. And the Dow's all blue down there. Yep, back down. Whoosh back down. Wow. We're down 44 points here. We're down almost 50 points now. Wow. Down almost 60 points now. I didn't see the bottom dropping out here. But wow. Overnight low is 420. We're at 420. We got down to 428. Bounced up back up to 442. Tried to pop back up, being pushed back down. Are we going to hit low a day? These are the hard-hitting questions we ask on MightyOxTrading. Yeah, I got some stuff going on in the background. Got down to 22. Appreciate that, Ace. There, new low a day, down to 415. That's because I'm selectively muting Ace. Still falling. Now, this was a purple candle. And here's the thing. Yes, this is a valid trigger. It's below the signal line. The signal line's still only at like 42. This is a valid trigger. It's a 67-point candle. And I can't bring myself to take a trade on a 67-point candle. It would have went 10. I mean, the ATR is 15. I could have shot for a 15-point target, but you know, my strategy is put the stop at the top of the trigger candle, and I'm not doing a 67-point stop. Even with a micros, I'm not doing a 67-point stop. Oh no, Ace, it's not a problem. I'm was kind of aware of it and was already selectively muting here and there. That's a blue candle to 3, and that kind of, you know, that makes me want to take that long there if it holds. But I'm trying to just stick to the 5. You see, we're back up here by like, we hit a low of 09. We're back up to 49. So if that's 40 points, hey, that's easy math. It's climbed about 40% back up that candle. Now about 50%. Maybe now more than 50%. This is a 43-point candle back up. Remember what I said about not liking big candles? We're long. Hoping for the momentum play there. But it looks like momentum died. I mean, it was long off that blue candle on the 3. And now the candle on the 5 is closed. Let's see what happens. I just went with a 10-point stop here. There we go. Target hit, 10 points. So we're 2 for 2 on the day. Up 575. And wow, got 2 points past my target there and just collapsed. So I took that off the 3 again. I really should just be focusing on the 5, but I feel like and if let's see. Actually, no. Honestly, if I had taken it off the 5 wasn't a blue candle, but if I just took it off the 5 as coming out of the bands, I would have actually gotten in 5 points earlier. I mean, 4 points, not earlier, but 4 points less, which would have actually given me 15 if I would have wanted it. Now, getting another blue candle there on the 3, it is trying to pop back up. Still rising up. Yes, back up to 48.84. Dow still falling, 38.093. Gold trying to bounce, but looking kind of wonky. Ultra Bond, new low a day. Finally kind of broke that range, but kind of looking icky. Icky. Technical trading term. Look at crude go. That would have been a beautiful entry right there on crude. Bitcoin's still depressed. Dollar rising. Russell's depressed. Anyone that's trading Apex, Rhythmic account, Robin, aka For Money, is reporting on the Discord that there's a problem with order filling right now. So be careful. These are the services we provide on the MightyOxTrading Discord. Not really. You shouldn't rely on this, but kind of hanging around this 460 area on NQ. Purple candles on both charts. We do have news coming up at the top of the hour. We have the Eurozone flashing us with their consumer confidence. And we have Richmond Fed Comp Index. So 2 good entries today so far. The goal is to get about 1 billion more. Wow, crude's just flying here. So this is the blue candle that would have been an entry candle. This candle here would have been an entry too. The red down here, but this one above the signal line, blue candle, nice momentum play. And you can see we're up about 80 ticks since what would have been my entry. Natural gas sideways. Still sideways here as well at NQ. We're stagnant. Stagnicity. Yes, that's not a word. Don't judge me. A little boost up. Y'all got deathly quiet. Actually, Ace is probably out freezing his butt off waiting for the school bus. There's a nice move up. That's a 20. Wow, it's a 20-point blue candle there on the 3. We're up to the EMAs. You can see all the EMAs are here. The 100, the 200, and the 20. They're all nodding up. Oh, it's above freezing. Awesome. I think we're falling above freezing here after having about 24 hours of ice. I hope you two are trading well. Are you paying Brooks to be trading? Good. Yeah, I figured that's it. I realize you two have a good relationship and all that. I was just joking around. Of course, Sid, you're there with those. You're long those 2 million shares that TD's saying you trade each day, right? Everybody should have a boss like you, Sid. I was just joking. I said you're there trading that you're long those 2 million shares that TD says you trade each day, right? What the heck is that? So news coming up in 5 minutes. You see all these blue candles here on the 3 would have worked. It's laughing at me right now. I really do need, over the weekend, I went back and I was insane. I admit that, but I went back. I think it goes back to October, and I charted out the 5 minute time frame. All my entries of what will be wins and losses. You can see the whites are wins, the yellows are losses. So, and I figured out that I didn't figure out exact percentages, but you can see that it's a good win rate. But I didn't do the 3. So I might try and do some of that this weekend to see if how valid the 3 is versus the 5. Like right now, for my trading, the only valid entry the 5's giving me is this one right here. Wasn't an engulfing candle, but it was coming out of the 3rd band. But you can see here on the 3-minute chart, this is a valid entry. Big candle. But, 25 points. And then ATR on it was 15. So, I mean, we could have got 30 almost out of it. But if I would have won and one, at least 1-1, that got that. AMD just broke out. Go over here. Oop, not QMD, AMD. Oh, wow. Let's see. 10-minute chart. Wow, nice. Wow, really dipped there quickly at the open, though, didn't it? So dipped down to 164.27 and it's up by $4 a share since then. Nice. I've only ever went ice skating once in my life. And ox on skates is not a good thing. Now it would be even worse now since I only have that one leg. But what if you can get a prosthetic ice skate? Never been on roller skates or roller blades either, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Actually, I'm not good at anything like that. I've never even learned to ride a bicycle. Remember, news coming up in less than a minute. I'm sure if I ever tried to ride a motorcycle, I'll lose my other leg, so that's out too. Yeah. News isn't knocking our socks off. At least not yet. Richmond Fed Comp Index -15, expected at -6, so that wasn't a good number. Eurozone number isn't posted yet. Eurozone consumer confidence -16.1. They expected it -14.3. So both numbers missed the mark. Gained almost that entire huge purple candle there back, the opening candle. But not breaking through the EMAs here yet. Pulling back. Let's see. Work must be keeping IMAT busy. He hasn't been here a couple days. I mean, IMAT needs to move to America and go work for Sid. IMAT. I said he hasn't been here a couple days. Work must be keeping him busy. So he's always complaining that because of work he can't trade. I said he should move to America and go to work for you so he could trade. Sorry, I'm just throwing your name around all day long today. It seems like Sid. Oh, kind of choppy now. Looking for something here. Looking for trades in all the wrong places. Excuse me. Anything else doing anything fun? Crude pulled back a little bit, but now natural gas is running. Ultravand bouncing. Gold, copper. Yeah, nice run on copper there as well. Trying to get up towards the high day. Agriculture, ooh, nice rise there on corn and soybeans. Everything. Agriculture's looking happy right now. Even lean hogs. Look at lean hogs running. Suey. We're just sideways now. Gold's taking off. Just hanging right at the EMAs. It's trying to break through. Can it break on through to the other side? I'm trying to remember which song that's from. Minute 39 on this candle yet. We're getting ready to trade it if it continues to pop. Yes, Crypticon, what was your question, sir? Okay. Okay. You would get a free reset on renewal. So next time your account, your monthly renewal comes up, they will reset you free. Or you can pay for a reset. It really is. Works out to be one way, same either way. Again, while we have a moment, if didn't hear me earlier, if anyone visits Patrick Whelan's site, be careful. He is cookie stuffing, which means he's putting Apex cookie on your machine. Meaning, if you decide to go to Apex and buy an account, even if you don't want to use his code, you're using his code. He's going to get credit for it. It's an illegal practice, and he's basically stealing from other affiliates that way. And supposedly, he makes 5 figures a day trading, so I don't understand why he would be doing that. He seems desperate. So just be careful if you're visiting Patrick Whelan's website. I've never actually been to Patrick Whelan's website. You're welcome, Crypticon. There we go. There's a breakup. Breaking up is hard to do. Yeah, he's. I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised this has come out. I'm hoping he ends up losing his Apex affiliate from this. They said they're going to be checking into it. I'm long. One contract? Hey, one contract, not two. That's good because this is a big stop. We might be giving back here. I said I was going to be aggressive today because I have a free reset coming for Topstep. But we'll see what happens here. We're going for RJ's 5050 508. That's what we're gonna do. Going for RJ's 508. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Now it doesn't look like it cleanly broke the EMAs. So let's hope. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna come down and stop me out. So like I said, I'm trying to be aggressive. This is a big account with Topstep, the 150K account. So I need to either pass or cancel. I'm not going to pay for the renewal, and I have a free reset coming as well. So I wanted to be aggressive. I haven't really been aggressive. I should have went with these trades at the higher quantity really. But even when I try to be aggressive, I'm not aggressive. But yeah, I mean, the guy that exposed him, sent out a tweet. I retweeted that tweet, but the tweet isn't getting a lot of momentum on it. I did post it. Well, Robin posted it in the Discord. Okay, now it looks like it's getting some momentum. It has 241 views and 4 retweets. But yeah. Also remember that he is also an affiliate of My Funded Futures, and I assume Topstep. He was with Topstep, and then Topstep put him on a live account, and he struggled, and then all of a sudden he started with these other companies. So I'm not sure if that relationship is still going. Topstep seems to have dropped their live streamers now that they have their own show. But just be careful. Don't go to his website. If you really enjoy Patrick, just watch his YouTube channel. There's a 22-point stop, so if I get stopped out here, I'm gonna be back in the red, and that's what it looks like it's gonna happen. Yep, there's the stop. Yep. So we're red now by 115, which is fine. Like I said, they tried to be aggressive. Was hoping for that move up. We're still choppy. Looked like it wanted to break out. I looked at that blue candle on the 3. I saw this nice candle at this. That was also I thought we were finally above those EMAs. They're all knotted up, but oh, well, that sucks, Crypticon. Purple candle. The bars are open at 9 a.m. in Chicago. I've never been in a bar, so I don't know these things. So now y'all know that I've never rode my bicycle to a bar to go ice skating. You're not a loser, Crypticon. Not one single bit. You're not. This trading game is a hard game to play. As they say, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Nice, Sid. See ya, Crypt. Tesla. I think I have Tesla up here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Yep, I see that VWAP there. Blue line up, back down, whoosh. Should have taken this purple candle. I was thinking about it. I was wondering. This is what I hate about chop is when it breaks the chop. I'm never sure it broke the chop until after I'm to the point where I'm saying I should have taken that purple candle. Apparently, Wheelin's now blocking people on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. It's always going to be Twitter for me. Tweet, Tweedledee. Oh wow, look at that drop. Oh. Wow, look at that drop. Looks like instead of heading up to 508, it's heading back down to low a day there, RJ. And this is what often happens. If you notice, we came up and then often we saw this consolidation, and oftentimes it just comes back from where it came up from. This is why I should have trusted that purple candle. Tesla's continuing to fall. Alphabet's falling, Microsoft is falling, Amazon's falling, Meta's falling, and AMD's falling. Apple's trying to bounce. Low earlier was 409. 409. 409. We're at 442, so that's a way to drop. About 30 more points needed. About half an hour left to go in the stream. And bouncing. More bounce to the ounce. Again, this would have been a great play on the 3-minute. Came down, hit that band, green candle back up. Just a quick band hit. There's an awesome. Yeah, I'm having trouble deciding between the 3 and the 5. Maybe I should check to see how the 4-minute chart works. And this weekend, I'm going to try and play with a tick chart, as RJ has been suggesting, just to see. I also need to Nick, trading coach guy, also showed me his recent the strategy he's using now to success. I need to backtest that more. I need more time. I need a data analyst. I need someone I could send this chart to that I showed earlier that I did all this backtesting on. I don't know if it's called backtesting, but whatever you want to say, you know, and like I need a data analyst to figure out winnings and losses and what's the best entry, stop loss and profit target. Oops. Blue candle back up under the EMAs that are wrapped around themselves up there. See, the bands are coming downward. $30 minutes to go. Pulls back again, so I'm glad I didn't take that blue candle. At least at this point. Yeah, I saw that we hit that target. I don't remember what I did on Friday. Let me look. I'm lucky I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday. Friday. What was the date on that? 19th, right? Yeah, 19th. No, I did not trade after stream that day. I think I just decided, yeah, I had a really good morning that morning, and then I just decided like to not mess with it. But I remember seeing it hit that target and thinking, yep, RDO was right. Yeah. Of course, then it just totally blew everything off. It's like if I had just gone long and just like held all day, I've been up like $4,000. I always look at those big trend days and say to myself, how did I not make like $5,000 that day? Yeah. Hourly chart. This was Friday. You can see here this beautiful moving up. It ended up ending the day at 471. Excuse me, sorry, didn't mean to cough in everybody's ear. Just trying again here. All my EMAs are knotted between 468 and 472. Reminder, folks, if you've enjoyed today's stream, I appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Feels like it wants to come up. Yeah. I walked right into that one. Oh, here we go. That 100 or 200 EMA, one of the two. They're not that or not. The highest one is 17,472 and 3/4. We're like 2 points away from that. There we go. There's a surge. It's above. Candle closes in 15 seconds. Will it stay above? Right now it did not. Now it is. Now it's not. It's like a tick off. We're long. Going for it big. Go big or go home. See what we get. Back under the EMAs. It's playing on them. Perhaps I should have waited till it got above these areas here. Yeah, I probably should have. But I'm playing my blue candle, which was above my signal line, and it did finish above the EMAs, so live and learn. Looks like it might not have been ready yet. We shall see. Ox is curious of what the 1 minute chart looks like. I'm not sure why Ox is talking about himself in the third person. 1 minute chart actually would have given us a blue candle back here 76 points earlier. I shouldn't check the 1 minute chart. It makes me want to go back to it. It's coming back up. Blue candle on the 3. Almost back to my entry. Rejected off that 200 100 EMA or 200 EMA, whichever EMA is knotted there. What are the squiggly and colored lines? Five-minute candle closes in 1 minute. See it retreating again, down hard. High drama here will come up. Don't like that last candle, actually. It looks more like it's rejecting off those EMAs. And that's exactly what it might be doing. Yep. The harsh downward. I was kind of stuck here. If anyone wants to go in and buy like 200 NQ contracts, I would appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Coming back, trying to push back up. Yep. Was for 3 seconds anyway. Likes to get my hopes up. Still trying to mess with my mind here. Wants me to think it's not going to stop me out. Look at that. Hammer time. Hammer candle. Because we are too legit to quit. Gold trying to pop up. Blue candle down there as well. Now it's coming down to stop me out. Rejected twice off that EMA. Told you it was trying to give me false hope. See? Well, maybe every time I talk about it, it kind of peels back from it. Boom, 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 boom. My stop's at 450.50. And wow, really? It is really playing with me. Got within 2 ticks of my stop there. It's coming again for it right there. There we go. Now we're stopped. I did enter a gold trade off that blue candle. See if that goes anywhere. We have about 8 minutes left to go in the stream. Again, it's being a little aggressive, a little, I don't want to say reckless, because I wasn't just like throwing stuff at the charts and hoping something would stick, but because I do have a reset coming for this Topstep account, and I need to either pass or cancel this account by the end of next week. So off this blue candle, we had a 1.9 ATR. We're in at, I don't know, I can't see. 2027 half. So 2027.5. So I'll need 2029 half to, or around there. Not sure I need to worry about it because it's coming back, but we'll put our target up there at 2029. It'll be our last trade of the day. Definitely a slower moving day. Feel like I was in trades for a long time today. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a stop too. Yeah, or it's going to play with me as well. Just kind of hanging out here. A couple minutes to go in the stream. So we've reached the top of the hour. This trade might play out in the next minute or the next 10 minutes or the way things have been moving. Maybe it's just going to stop me out now. I'll let you know how it ends tomorrow. I want to thank everyone for being here today. We'll be back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, with maybe a reset Topstep account to start fresh for a race toward the end of next week. Thank you, Sid. You do the same. Brooks as well, and everybody. Oh, look, it's popping up. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.